Hi there, it's Vanessa from Cove, and you're listening to the 60th edition of The Networker. That's right, over the past 2 years, we've sent out 60 carefully crafted newsletters on business networking and relationship building to help you advance your career. Stay tuned, the insights will keep on coming. In today's episode, we're diving into 7 fresh perspectives that challenge how we build and sustain professional relationships. From how AI is reshaping networking on LinkedIn, to why confident speech matters more than ever, to the surprising patterns found in senior professionals' habits. We're exploring the human connections that drive growth. We'll also share a powerful book on embracing discomfort and a podcast that teaches the lost art of saying no. Let's get started. If it's all about who you know, then what if you know no one? Job hunting without a network can feel like shouting into the void. But a new article in Fast Company breaks it down. Building relationships from scratch isn't only possible, it's repeatable. Career coach Barry Garapedian lays out what he calls the 100 connection method. It's not about mass messaging, it's about reaching out with thoughtful intent, offering value up front, and documenting what you learn. The piece flips the traditional networking script. You don't need a giant network to begin. You need consistency, curiosity, and a commitment to building long-term trust, even when you're just starting out. Our next topic looks at how AI tools like ChatGPT are changing the way younger entrepreneurs use LinkedIn, how ChatGPT is redefining LinkedIn networking for a new generation. Forbes contributor Sarah Hernholm explores how AI is leveling the playing field for young founders. LinkedIn has long favored those with time, polish, and experience. But tools like ChatGPT now help entrepreneurs write smarter outreach messages, reframe their profiles for impact, and create content that actually connects. What stands out is the balance. Use AI for structure, but always layer in personal touches. It's not about replacing human effort, it's about scaling authenticity. Our next topic explores why confidence, not credentials, may be the missing piece in many professional conversations. Still not being taken seriously at work? It may come down to 8 small habits. In Veg Out, Avery White offers a deeply relatable take on why people sometimes struggle to be heard. It's not just about what you say, it's how you say it. From apologizing too often, to over-explaining, to hedging every opinion. These conversational habits quietly chip away at credibility. The fix? Simple swaps. Replace sorry to bother you with can I share a quick thought? Drop the disclaimers. Own your pauses. Respect isn't earned by speaking louder, it's earned by speaking like your words matter. Next, we look at a new Cove Compass study that challenges assumptions about who really does the most networking. Do senior professionals really network more? Turns out they do. And here's why. According to data from Cove Compass, senior professionals consistently follow up more, sustain more relationships, and initiate more strategic outreach. That might sound counterintuitive. Aren't younger professionals the ones trying to hustle? But the insight lies in mindset. A study cited in Organization Science explains that senior professionals who see their success as earned, through merit, not luck, tend to believe they have something of value to offer. That belief drives their behavior. It's a reminder, effective networking isn't just about skill, it's about self-perception. Now, let's talk about the silent anxieties that stop people from reaching out in the first place. Connections beat credentials, but fear still holds most people back. A recent HR Dive survey found that 70% of workers believe who you know outweighs what's on your resume. Yet nearly half have never sent a cold message. Why? Fear. Fear of being a nuisance, fear of judgment, fear of no reply. The report highlights a bigger issue. Networking isn't a level playing field. Biases, insecurities, and lack of access all factor in. That's why inclusive mentorship spaces and simple encouragement to try matter so much. Even generative AI tools, while helpful, reveal attention. Many people use them, but feel uneasy admitting it. Our next topic examines how to make professional outreach truly work, not just feel like a checkbox. How to design outreach that actually moves your career forward. In a short but sharp column in Business Daily, Scott Bellows outlines 4 key ingredients to intentional networking: planning, authenticity, knowing your motives, and choosing the right venues. What stood out most? The idea that effective outreach doesn't chase randomness. It's designed, purposeful, targeted. Think I read your piece on X and would love to ask you a question. Not, can I pick your brain? It's about small interactions done well over time. Now let's shift gears and explore 5 practical ways to create a network when you're starting from zero. No contacts? No problem. Here's how to start networking from scratch. Back to Fast Company for a moment, this time with a second lens. Beyond outreach strategies, the article dives into tactics for follow up, maintaining momentum, and building trust. It recommends creating a personal CRM, even a simple spreadsheet, writing reflection notes after every conversation, and building a habit of reconnecting. There's even a suggestion to build your own personal advisory board, 10 to 15 people you consistently learn from. Because networking, when done right, isn't about collecting business cards. It's about collecting perspective. Let's close out with a reflection on why one powerful choice often matters more than 100 small ones. Book of the Week: Winning: The Unforgiving Race to Greatness by Tim S. Grover. Success isn't about balance, it's about obsession. Grover, who trained legends like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, makes one thing clear: greatness demands full commitment. If you're chasing mastery, stop apologizing for intensity. Winning doesn't wait, it demands everything. Podcast of the Week: The 4-Hour Workweek Tools That Still Work, with Tim Ferriss. This episode revisits two iconic ideas: the art of refusal and the low information diet. Ferriss reminds us that deep focus comes from saying no, not only to distractions, but to expectations. Protecting your time is not selfish, it's strategic. And that's a wrap. As always, thanks for listening. If you took one thing away, let it be this: your difference is your leverage. Whether it's a quirk, a voice, or a refusal to settle, let it lead. And don't forget, there's more to explore in your inbox with the full email edition of The Networker waiting for you there. See you soon.